measure of a man is what he does with power. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. Courage is knowing what not to fear. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. The soul takes nothing with her to the next world but her education and her culture. Ideas are the source of all things. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. Love is a serious mental disease. The just man is most free from disturbance, while the unjust is full of the utmost disturbance. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Democracy is a charming form of government, full of variety and disorder, and dispensing a sort of equality to equals and unequals alike. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. Excess generally causes reaction and produces a change in the opposite direction, whether it be in the seasons or in individuals or in governments. The true lover of learning then must from his earliest youth, as far as in him lies, desire all truth. There is truth in wine and children. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. The greatest mistake in the treatment of diseases is that there are physicians for the body and physicians for the soul, although the two cannot be separated. Beauty of style and harmony and grace and good rhythm depend on simplicity. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Astronomy compels the soul to look upward and leads us from this world to another. Necessity is the mother of invention. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Music is the movement of sound to reach the soul for the education of its virtue. Philosophy is the highest music.